Hi, my name is Andrew Wall, and I'm the Vice President of Chartered Accountants for Information Technologists. In today's video, I'd like to introduce our online bookkeeping tool. As long as there have been taxes, there have been issues around bookkeeping. It's an onerous and often unrewarding task that most people dislike. As a result, it's often left until the very last minute or even delayed beyond filing deadlines. When it finally gets addressed, you're facing an overwhelming stack of receipts that can take hours, if not days, to sort through. Over the past few years, CA4IT has introduced several products whose objective was to address this very issue and simplify the bookkeeping process. We've been working diligently to address exactly what it is that you face when preparing your books. Our goal is to develop a system that's quick, easy, and accurate. Recently, we launched our new online tool whose purpose is to do just that. This new system will replace our existing Capturing Revenue and Expense Data Manual, or CRED for short. While continuing to support our CRED manual, we're encouraging our clients to switch to the new online tool, as we believe doing so will dramatically reduce the amount of time you spend preparing your books. I've personally worked on the development of this tool to ensure that it meets your and my own needs. As an independent contractor, I face the very same issues as you when preparing my corporate books. Before developing and using this tool, I was the king of procrastination when it came to preparing my financials. And you can guess what always happened. Delaying only made the job all the more painful, because now I had even more data to sort through, and it was even harder to remember what all those transactions were about. Not fun at all. My goal in developing this product was to make all that bookkeeping quick and painless, so that I could complete the job in minutes, and if possible, even enjoy doing it. This new tool abides by the KISS principle and keeps everything super simple. Here are the 4 easy steps. 1. Upload the bank and credit card statements. 2. Enter any expenses not on the bank statement. 3. Enter any invoice not on the bank statement, or rather, the accounts receivable. And 4. Use our integrity checker to allocate the transactions on the bank to the appropriate account. Sound easy? Well, it is. By allowing you to upload your online bank accounts and credit card statements, we've eliminated most of the data keying that's required with other systems like our CRED. Once this was accomplished, we needed to create a way to allocate en masse all the transactions from these statements. Our Integrity Checker tool facilitated this by allowing users to either allocate one item at a time by selecting from a drop-down and clicking Submit, or en masse by entering a vendor description, a date range, and selecting the account they would like the transaction to be allocated to. Let me explain a little further. For example, because I can't get through the morning without my Timmies, I can enter Tim Hortons as the description, my full year end as the date range, and business promotion as the account. For me, this would instantly allocate somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 to 350 transactions, thereby taking a job that would have taken me hours and completing it in seconds. Now, what's left to deal with are director paid transactions, or rather, items not on the bank or credit card, and outstanding receivables. These items can be handled in one of 2 ways. 1, by entering the data in the relevant form, or 2, by uploading the scanned images into our Easy as ABC site and have us process them for you. Now that I use the system personally, I put every single transaction on either my corporate credit card or my corporate bank account and upload them to the online tool each month. Since I put all my transactions through the bank or credit card, there are no director paid transactions to enter. I simply upload the bank and credit card statements and override the transactions using the online tool. And at the end of the year, I usually have one outstanding invoice. I enter that invoice, and quick as a flash, my year end is ready for processing by my team. I'm sure you're going to find this practically unbelievable, but with this new tool, my bookkeeping has become so simple and painless that a few weeks ago, my wife saw me doing something on my phone. I was actually using the integrity checker, and she asked me what game I was playing. When I told her I was doing my bookkeeping, she said it looked like I was having way too much fun to be doing bookkeeping. And of course, she wanted to try it. It's the first time in 11 years that I've worked for this firm that I've ever heard someone call bookkeeping fun. I bet you never believed there was a better way to face that daunting pile of paperwork that just never seems to go away. Well, now there is. If you'd like to find out just exactly how easy and how much fun this new product is, please contact our customer service center at customerservice@ca4it.com. Now I think it's time for a Timmy's. I'm Andrew Wall, and I hope you enjoy this product as much as I do. See you next time.